Hello, my dearest confidant. It is the blood moon lunar eclipse of 2025, and I didn't do a video this morning because I really felt like I needed to sit with myself and just really figure some things out, how I want to move forward with the videos and things that I'm doing. And I've been doing a lot of releasing and cleansing. I've been doing some cleansing of my space over the last couple of weeks, and today I focused on me, and it was really nice, actually. I did a detox of my dreadlocks, and then did a 20-minute soak in the hot tub, and then did a magnesium foot soak, and then took a hot shower. And I've been light on the food today. I did breakfast, but I haven't had anything else. I'm gonna do some broth for the rest of the day if I end up getting hungry. But just, being with my thoughts and my body and just really feeling into that stuff. It's raining today, and so it was a perfect day for me to do these other things. And it's been on my heart today to pull one card from each of the decks that I have. And so that's what I'm going to do here for you guys. But there's some changes coming again with the way that I'm going to share my content. I think I'm going to start, instead of doing the videos and then uploading them to each social media account, I think I'm going to choose one account per how the feeling, comes. And do a live that day. I don't have enough followers on Facebook yet to do lives on Facebook, but I'll figure out a way to make that work. And you know what? If Facebook isn't the platform that I'm meant to share on, then I'll navigate away from Facebook. And so, people that need to find me will find me somewhere else. Because I'm very much, my goal isn't to be mainstream in the way that most people are. It's more about authentic connection with people that are energetically aligned with me, right? And so that's going to ebb and flow. So I'm going to have people come into my life and people go out of my life, whether that's online or in person. And I really would want to just be in that flow more. And so if you've paid any attention to my social media, you already know that I don't have high-end equipment that I edit my videos with. I don't do retakes. I don't do, a lot of people do like stop, pause, click and cut and paste and all of that. And I don't do that because it takes away from that authenticity. And that's just not the way that I want to live my life. I'm not trying to have followers because they see my, perfectly edited video and they're like, oh my God, she's so put together and blah, 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 whatever. No, I'm me. And if you think that I'm put together, then you think that I'm put together. And if I'm not for you, then I'm not for you. So, all right, let's start with my Tarot deck. And things will come and go as they come and go. But this full moon eclipse is really, for me, about really just purging the rest of whatever is left from that last karmic cycle. I really want to be done with that section of my life, that people pleasing, that not being all the way authentically me. I've been following a lot of different people that have been talking about autistic traits and things, and just, masking and how we show up in the world. And I do a lot of masking, and I'll still continue to do some of that if I need to. But I really want to navigate towards more of just being me. And I think that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy doing these videos, is because I am me. Like, I know you're going to watch it, but I don't know who's watching it. I don't know how many times you're watching it. And it gives me an opportunity to be me without worrying about who's going to see it. And so, yes, there have been times that I've made videos about things that have happened in my life, about particular people. And so sometimes when I go back and watch those videos, it brings that energetic signature back into my life. And, sometimes it's good to revisit that old stuff. It's good to revisit those old cycles and patterns of things that happen to you, because it helps you remember where you've come from, right? And I don't want to continue to relive those same stories over and over again. I want to carry the lessons with me, though. And sometimes it's important to have that reminder, so that way the lesson can be refreshed without having to repeat the experience. And so, yeah, there's that. So anyways, all right, so we're going to do a reading from each of my decks. I think I actually have more than 5 decks now. Sarah, what do you got for me? For us, the collective us. She says that card. So there's that deck. My Moonology deck. This is my Yasmin deck. Remember, I have them all named very easily based on the name of the author of the deck. And I'm not necessarily pulling from their energetic signature. However, I'm pulling from the energetic signature of this deck, as well as the energies that are attracted to me right now. And so when I do card readings, they are for you and also for me, and you're drawn to the videos that you're drawn to because at that moment in time we are energetically connected. Quantum physics, you know, quantum entanglement is happening at that point in time. And so let's see what this deck has for us right now. What do you have for us, Yasmin? What do you have for us? She says this card, sticking out. And I'll go over all of them at the end of the pulls. So, but yeah, I think the lives will be better. In the beginning, I really am not sure I want to have an energy exchange as far as live comments and things, but we'll see how that progresses as I get more comfortable with that. Because even though I don't edit my videos and cut and copy and paste, I do make sure that it's something I want to share before I put it out there. And so I want to continue to maintain the integrity of that. And sometimes when you have people commenting and things, it breaks that energetic connection that I have. And sometimes that energy gets mixed in, that confusion that people have, and the reason why they tune in gets, you know, mixed in. And so I want to mitigate that in the beginning. This deck's name has been revealed to me as Princess Erin. Yes, it's fine that they know your name, because it doesn't matter. You do not have access to touch my deck. And yeah, maintaining my energetic integrity with the flow of the cosmic universe is important to me at this point in my life. Really want to be connected in that way. This one, she says, this one. Thank you everyone so far. This one, I need to get a better case for this. It came with a book, and it came in a little envelope in the book, so I just have a Ziploc bag. What do you have for us? Herb says the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Herb. My essential oil deck, the largest deck that I have, besides the Terra. That one's very large as well. This one has more, though. I think it has like 20 cards more. So it's a little hard for me to shuffle. It's a little harder. Let me see what we got here. This one, thank you very much. And last deck for now. She says this one, and that's that. All right, we're going to go from last to first. Thank you everyone for your information. The first card is ideation. I'm not actually sure what that word means. I know what ideology means. Ideation is different. Let's get to the book for this one. Let's see if we can find it post haste. It is a red card. And sometimes it's irritating to me that the cards are not in ABC order. Where's my... They're by color, but it wasn't in the red section, so I'm missing something with this. Interesting. It is red and not orange, but those are right next to each other. You would give me a card that I don't know what it means right off the bat. Can't find that card in here. That's on purpose, isn't it? And this has happened before. Oh, tricky. For some reason, it's in the pink section, but it is definitely not pink. This card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. Now is the time to focus on creating a safe space for your creative endeavors. This moment is just for you and your project. Let your ideas grow while you nurture and care for them. Enjoy this special time. Well, that's perfect, obviously. I was just talking about changing up my content to be more spur of the moment. All right, let's move on to the essential oil deck. Neroli is the oil. The subject is unity. The trigger statement is I am unstable. But the true statement is I'm aware. You are strengthening the connection between your energetic and physical bodies to help you manifest your goals. And again, this is right on point. And so you are drawn to this reading because you also have something creative or artistic or whatever that you plan on adding in to your life as well. And now's the time for you to cultivate that. The full moon is a release and also can bring in energy. And so now's the perfect time to create. I need you to get down, babe. Down. Down. Good boy. The next card from my herb deck is Exuberant Quietude and the Passion Flower. Exuberant Quietude. Let's look in the... Oh, I don't have it with me. But this card to me is saying that you have been in your cocoon. You've been in your quiet space. You've been remolding and observing and trying to get to this place where you can have your passion again and share that with the world. And now it's time for you to come out. It's time for you to come out and be part of the mainstream again. The next card is a summer card. It is expansion and growth, and whatever that creative endeavor is for you that you are considering putting out to the world, it is definitely going to expand your awareness of yourself, of your intuition, of your gifts, of your creativity, whatever it is that you are trying to grow right now. It's going to help to bring that to fruition. And so if you were scared about starting the thing or sharing the thing, now it's time to put that out there. The next card, it's time to take action. I just absolutely said that. It is time to take action. The new moon in Aries. Aries tend to be fiery and passionate and go-getters and leaders. And now is the time for you to harness that energy and to bring it in to your awareness. And, you know, by my birth date, I am an Aries, but I identify more with Pisces energy. And if you go back to the Vedic astrology, I am a Pisces, and so I agree a lot with that energy more so than Aries energy, but I can understand the harnessing of that power. I've always known that I was supposed to lead something, and this card is saying it's true for you right now as well. The Moray Eel is a card of surprise, and you know, they live in caves and crevices, and they come out and they snatch their prey quickly, and then they retreat back into their little area of residence. And but to me, this is again, it goes back to that cocoon stage, that hermit stage that you were in, right? You were just lying in wait. And now it's time for you to come out, and you're going to be surprised at the amount of prowess, the amount of leadership, the amount of encouragement that you're going to get when you start to share this gift, this thing that you've been working on with the world. And it doesn't have to be something that makes you widely known or gains you lots of followers on your social media or gains you to the top of whatever your pyramid is, for lack of a better way of putting it. It's not something that's necessarily going to get you noticed by people that are farther along in their journey than you. But this is definitely going to be something that encourages you in a more positive way, because you are about to be surprised by what sharing your authentic self is going to do for your future. So there's the card reading for this time. And yeah, we'll see how things continue to manifest over the next couple of weeks and months up till the end of the year. We're already well into September, and so yeah, it's a time to bring in that new energy and really harness it. So I love you, my dearest confidants. Until next time.